Okay, we're back with another Suikoden 1. Okay, so in the last stream, there's a lot happened. Well, we basically, try to defeat Milik Oppenheimer, okay? And trying to do that, okay, um, we snuck into the prison to like free the doctor, okay? And because he's the only person that can create the antidote, to get into Oppenheimer's like base, okay, house, whatever you want to call it, okay. We entered it, okay, and what happened next is that when we're about to get out, Gremio basically died because of like flesh eating spores, and on top of that, okay, like we basically lost one of our members, and that in turn affects our collection, because we do need to have like all 108 stars, okay. But this is why I say like we need to play careful, and that's why like I always consult the guide, because if you do it correctly, we will be able to bring back Grammy, okay? So, which is why we need to make sure that we get everybody. So that's why I've been a bit careful about it, okay? And then afterwards, we got Oppenheimer on our side, and afterwards we had a fight with the protagonist's father, the pterodactyl, okay. And it's basically a wipeout. The reason why I say that is because his dragon cavalry is able to like mow us down, and we can't even do anything about it, okay. And basically everybody's at a loss, and on top of losing Gremio. Okay, let's go back up. Oh yeah, I did say that I tried to. I wanted to level up, but basically there's like some events here, and we can't really get over it. But at least I get myself like max money right now. Okay. Commander Mirai, the troops are tired as well. Please get some rest. Commander Mirai, your bed has been prepared. For now, just clear your mind and rest. Damn, what the hell was that back there? Our attacks were completely useless. Armored cavalry. It's too bad that we need like Sanchez and Matthews permission to actually able to like set our party, because I can't go around in the world alone. Mirai, wake up, Mirai. Mirai, I know you feel lost. Gremio's death, the battle against your father, but you must press on. Why? Perhaps, but yeah, why? It's time I told you about my elder sister, Windy and I. Yeah? Why are you helping her? Windy and I are survivors of the Gate Rune clan. Mirai, look at the rune on your right hand, the one Ted gave you. That rune, the Soul Eater, is one of the 27 true runes. There are many runes in this world, but they were created from the 27 true runes. Thus, the 27 true runes hide terrifying powers within them. Even your Soul Eater has yet to reveal its true potential. Was Ted able to use that? Was Ted able to use the true potential? My sister Windy also carried one of the 27 true runes, the Gate Rune. The Gate Rune already holds immense power, but she desires something even greater. That is why she's after you. But why doesn't she go for other 27 true runes? Why the Soul Eater rune in specific? Is there something that that held? And can a person hold more than one true rune? It's curious. Just curious. If my sister obtains 2 true runes and uses them for revenge, she will destroy the fabric of this world. Yeah, that like, why stuck up on like the Soul Eater rune? Right? Why stack up on the Soul Eater rune? They can just use something else. The true runes are far too powerful to be used by humans. You alone can stop my sister. The hour nears. Please, do not lose heart. Commander Mirai, I believe my sister, Odessa, has saved us. From what? Good news, Commander Mirai. Flick wants to speak. Hey, Flick came up with an idea while you were asleep. Hey, listen up, Commander. I got an idea. What is it? Spit it out. Fire spears. Yeah, that was her last parting gift for us. Sure, didn't we deliver the blueprints to Saradi? That's right. Yeah, but didn't we saw Hanzo disturb us? Doesn't that mean like we can't really trust them? That's right. If we can get our hands on them, we should be able to defeat the armored cavalry. After all, the fire spears were Odessa's parting gift to us. It may be difficult. When the old Liberation Army hideout was attacked, it seemed that other hideouts were also destroyed. Who knows if the secret factory survived? Well, we're out of options. I say we put it all on black. But to get to the secret factory in the north, we'll just have to head north where the secret factory used to be. By boat, of course. Good news, Commander Mirai. Flick wants to speak. Oh. Can't... How do we get there? On top of like, why can't I put people in my party? With every battle, many lives are lost. Even my medicine can't save them all. Ah. Hey, wanna see me dance again? Hey, did you know the secret factory of the Liberation Army used to be up north? Yeah, O'Neill does know a lot of stuff. Hey there, boss. Watch it, that's Commander Mirai to you. Will you shut up? Anyway, take a look. This is a high-speed boat I built. With this old geezer there did a little help. We're about to have a launching ceremony. Care to take it for a spin? Sure. Well, hold on there. There's no way an amateur can pilot this. Bring along someone who knows their way around the boat. Okay. Use 4th floor. Okay, Sanchez. Change, add to party. Okay, bring Taiho and Yamku. Okay, Taiho, Yamku. Let's bring Cleo. It's been a while since we brought Cleo. Let's bring Kai as well. Kasumi level 38, man, she's... Leonardo Mas Oppenheimer. Kimberly. Humphrey. Sidonia. Luke. The weird thing is Luke is Luke's range is short. That's the most weirdest one I ever thought. Gong. Alien. Why is she S as well? Shouldn't she be L? Oh well. Kanak. You know what? Let's just bring Victor. Okay. Just a moment. Okay. Let's do formation. Like this. Let's bring Kai up. Okay. Use elevator. Ground floor. Hey there, boss. Watch it. That's commanding me right to you. Okay. This is the same thing. I'll go for a ride. Wow, this is really something. Everyone hang on tight. Full speed ahead. It is faster. Ooh, over there. But let me explore first. Oh. Get off. I'm Melody. Who are you? Leader of the Liberation Army? That's impressive. Me on the other hand. But a rune sage once told me I possess a unique power. I need a rune to use it though. Melody. Ah. Oh. Okay, never mind. Like there's some stuff I can do here. What kind of rune though? Isn't this like the girl on the loading screen? Who are you? I'm just doing the laundry. Recruit. Join the Liberation Army? Oh, sounds like there'll be plenty of laundry to keep me busy. Alright, I'm in. Wait, what the fuck? She just wanna join to do laundry? What the heck is this? But only if you get me some soap. I just ran out. Why do you want to join the Liberation Army? Because we want to fight the tyranny of the Empire. What about you? Nah, I just don't like bad guys. What about you? I just want to fight tough people. Me? I just want to wash clothes. What the fuck? The Imperial Army doesn't patrol these parts very often, so there are plenty of smugglers here. There was a terrible battle north of Kaleka. I don't even want to remember it. Bye. Sacrificer is having the barrels, please. Okay. Fire orb. Ooh. Sounds good. Tastes sweet. I think I want to get some fire orb as well. Oh. I'm George. My occupation? I guess you can call me a free-spirited individual. Simply put, I'm a freeloader. Who would introduce himself like that? How about it? Why don't we have play a game? If you beat my record, I'll join you. Okay. Want me to explain the rules of the game? Sure. It's really simple. You turn over 2 cards, and if they are the same, they disappear. If you can make all the cards disappear before the time's up, you win. When a card disappears, all the other cards that are adjacent to it also turn over. Want me to explain the rules of the game? I think I am good. Ooh. Let's just try the 5 variants. Ooh. Interesting. Wow, a new record. You're good. Let's play again sometime. You beat me. As promised, I'll be joining you from today. It is pretty interesting. The Liberation Army secret factory? No idea. The town of Kaleka is north from here, but it's in ruins now. Sure, I have soap. I can lend you some, but I'm out of soy sauce. Could you get some for me? Could you get me some? I forgot what it was, okay? Like, there's a Japanese story about, there's a Japanese story about, a man trade, like, a piece of hay. He traded a piece of hay for, at the end, he became like a rich person, something like that. I don't remember exactly. That large mansion over there belongs to Kunto. He runs the city of Kirov. Nobody. There was a terrible battle north in Kaleka. Nobody. I got sugar. Soy sauce, yeah, sure, but everyone can get me some salt. I have sugar. I have sugar. Not interested. He got soap. He got sugar. Oh, he needs salt. But I need sugar. He got salt. I need to find a way to change my sugar into salt. Who can I talk to? Here? There's nobody in this house. Salt? Sure, I got plenty of extra salt. But can you find me a yardstick? Where can I get my yardstick? Is it her? Huh? Yardstick? There's nobody in this house, right? Yeah, there's nobody in this house. There's nobody else here in this town. Oh, did I miss something? Nope. Salt? Soap? Nobody. Huh? There's nobody here. Then? Let me just check. I need to go and see the guy. It says here, the guy in the inn. Yes, I got a yardstick, right? I have one, but you get that. You get that I need sugar, right? Yeah. Thanks. Here's the yardstick as promised. Obtain yardstick. You just read. You're a lifesaver. Let me see. Here you go. Salt. We agreed to trade soy sauce for salt, right? Obtain soy sauce. And here we go. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. By the way, there's just one more thing I need. Haha, just kidding. Here's the soap. Soap. There we go. Oh, you brought me the soap? Turns out I already had some, but thanks anyway. My name's Sarah. Nice to meet you. Okay. We basically got our washing machine here. It's wrong to call it washing machine, but still. Unite attack. Unite. Clone Rune. Ooh, bears. Clone Rune. Unite attack. Nice. Order. Unite. Clone Rune. Unite. Fisherman attack. There we go. You know, I really want to play that game again just now. The memorization. Even without the special rule, I think it's a fun game. In Japanese, I think it's called Suiken Suijaku, something like that. Ooh. Interesting. Kaleka. Huh? Oh, dang. Shadow. I think it was just normal hit. Rather than use a lot of unites. You're Mirai, the leader of the Liberation Army. Aren't you? I know who you are. Leon Silverbird? Is he Matthew? Is he related to Matthew and Odessa? Don't let your guard down. In war, the stronger side wins. That's all there is to it. You best increase your numbers. Huh? Huh? Wait. Give me a second. Give me a second. It seems that there's another character that I missed out. It seems that there's another character here. Oh, I think Lester is the guy that I played with. Never mind. Right? Wait, talk to Georges in the inn, beat the record any game. Oh, there's actually another one. Oh god. Okay, it says here this melody, but then examine the stew in both the center left and center right building then. Oh, okay. Man, this is tricky. This is tricky. You tasted the stew. It was exquisite. Seriously, this is very easily missable though. I tasted both. Oh, now I go to the mansion. Oh my, you gone and tasted all my stews. How did you know? Only someone special could appreciate the taste of my work. Leader of the Legion Army? No wonder. It makes all sense now. Very well. Let me join you. I thought we already have a cook. Okay. That is really easily missable. Ooh, I already have max money. Might as well buy some armor and stuff. Dragon armor. Ninja garb. Equip. Dragon armor. Ninja garb. Ninja garb. Aleka. Who is this guy? Matthew's brother? Unite. Oh, just one more attack. I really enjoy, having Kai in the team. Really, really is good. Obtain Earth Rune piece. Oh. What's your business here, young man? Me? Well, I'm the last resident of this ghost of a town. Did he... Can we recruit him? Old book. Auto. I should have used Unite. I should have used Unite. Antique. Ooh. Dangerous. Ooh, it takes it takes the Unite attack and a Rune to take him down. Sound Orb. Ah, I think this is for Melody. Melody. There we go. Black man, what the hell? This is such a racist name. What are you planning to leave? What are you planning to leave behind once all the fighting is said and done? Something tells me I can trust you. You have honest eyes. Seriously, just that? Recruit. Eventually, the seeds I plant are gonna sprout. I reckon I'm gonna have to fight to keep them from getting trampled. Most of them are just like too simple. Or just like, okay, talk to them and then done. At the very least, like give us like some kind of like question. Okay? Give us like some kind of question. And then like at the very least, I can accept that they are able to accept it rather than just like, you know, going with the flow. Secret factory. What you doing snooping around here? You better have a good reason or this won't end up well for you. Ah, Leaden. Can one soul ever be so unlucky? First I get chased off the mountain, then I get caught by a giantess. Did you just call me a giantess? No, I must be losing my edge. I must be losing my edge too, getting nabbed by a giantess. Call me that again, and you'll be sorry. Wait a minute, I only call you a giantess once. Yeah, I only call you giantess once as well. Sure, boss, but now you call her giantess again. Keep calling me giantess to my face, will you? I'll make you suffer. Hey, it's Leaden and Kessler. I'm not gonna say that, okay? You. Wait, you're the one who was with Lady Odessa. Wait, do you know these guys? Can I be an asshole? Can I be an asshole? Never met them. What do you mean? You and Lady Odessa stayed in my inn. Don't you remember? I made you the robber's tea and, well, maybe we can forget about that tea part. You all keep mentioning Lady Odessa. Do you mean Lady Odessa Silverberg? Yeah! Like, I was right. Her last name is Silverberg. Then what about the guy just now? Who are you anyway? What? You're the new commander of the Liberation Army? Oh boy, I better let old Mose know. I'm guessing your business is with the secret factory then. Follow me and I'll show you the way. It's embarrassing, really. The Imperial Army began hunting down bandits. They chased us off the mountain. That's when I heard talk about the rise of the Liberation Army. Figure I joined up so I came out this way. And then as luck would have it, here you are. Seriously? Well, I'll head down the mountain first. Take care, Commander Mirai. You. Commander Mirai, I'm down on my luck, so please help me out. The Imperials destroyed my inn. All I did was serve them some tea. Robber's tea? Please, Commander Mirai, let me join the Liberation Army. I could just leave him down there though. Okay, I'll find my way down the mountain. Is this a mountain? You sure took your time, didn't you? Not used to the rugged mountain path? Old man Moses is further inside. Ah, he's a blacksmith. Ah, you must be the new leader of the Liberation Army. We were worried after hearing about the attack on your headquarters. We already have like 2. Assuming he's gonna join, he'll be the 3rd. He'll be the 3rd blacksmith that we have. But if you think about it logically, right? Like, we're an army. Just only having like 1 blacksmith is not enough to like sustain us, right? Okay, so it does make sense that we need to have like help, right? But there's also like the idea that 1 master blacksmith, like basically like have, you know, untrained, like trained apprentices working under him. But having multiple blacksmiths, I think it serves as a good way, you know? Oh yeah, and by the way, my frame is dropping because like my internet, you know, it's not at its best. I think somebody's using it. And by the way, my internet speed, let's just do a quick internet, let me do some quick speed test for a while. Let me just check my internet speed for a while. My download is at 700 plus. 600 to 700-ish. Upload? My upload is at 150, 140. 130. Yeah, 130. It's pretty decent. But the frame is dropping though. So where's Odessa now? Odessa's gone. Ooh, we do have the option to say something else. I see. She was a good girl. I guess the blueprints for fire spears have become her parting gift to us. Fire spears? Are you saying you have fire spears? Why, of course. Why, of course we do. Why would you think otherwise? These are some of the finest weapons I've ever made. But what about boats? You need boats to transport them. Boats, huh? I got an idea. There's an old friend of mine in Kirov named Kunto. He may be able to help us out. I need to make some preparation. After that, I'll join you in Kirov. Just gotta tidy here first and I'll be right behind you. Windows set 0. I wish it would be something like, I don't like the Imperial Army because they took away my family from me. I don't like the Imperial Army because they impose such a high tax on the people. I can't stand the Imperial Army because they burned down my village. I can't, you know, fill in the blanks. Like, at the very least from that, we kind of like see the characteristics of the people and their reasoning why they are willing to sacrifice their life and be branded as a traitor. I'm beat. Excuse me while I go hit the hay. I got a bad feeling. Me go save. I got a bad feeling. Yeah, we have 2 cooks, which also ties into the idea of, like, you know, multiple blacksmiths. You also need multiple cooks. Where's that guy? I want to gamble. Well, it's not gamble. It's like play the game. Is he not here? Well, we do have Moe's. Oh. No need. 7 variants. Oh, there we go. Damn it, damn it, damn it! No. Nah. A bit more. Yeah. There we go. Here. Here. Okay, this one and this one. Ah! Dang it! Whew. Nice. Good. Next 10. There we go. That's it? Oh, here. Dang it. Wait, this one. No! Ah, dang it. We lose. There's no way I can win back. There's too many. Huh? Huh? There's too many. Isn't it this one? Huh? Ah! Okay. Yamku. Wait, this one with this, right? Yes. Okay. Ah! 10 is really hard. Wow, I wonder how 15 is gonna be. Yeah, I'm not doing the best right now. Oops. I remember it's somewhere here. Dang it! Wait. Ah! Oh, this one. No? Yes! Here. Another Hellion. Ah! Yeah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We're screwed. I can't remember. I can't remember. Ah! I think I might want to play this behind the scenes. It's really hard once you get after a certain amount of variants. Before that, let me check my. Oh, I'm alone. Later, I'll manage my storage. Again, against Master Tio. Way ahead of you, Chief. The fire spears are already loaded and prepped up for use. These fire spears were Odessa's parting gift to us. With them in hand, I'm certain we'll win. So Odessa thought of the fire spears? Commander Mirai, we should be able to defeat the armored cavalry with our fire spears. Please, sir, give the order to advance. Go. Inform all the troops, the fate of the Liberation Army is at stake in this battle. They must all rise to the challenge. No matter how many times you may try, the result shall be the same. You are shedding blood needlessly. Huh, but we have a secret weapon. Power up your charge and use it every turn. Okay. Let's go! That's the whole point of the fire spear. Go! Ooh. Nice. I think let's try and to make them change sides. A great success. Nice. The reason why I didn't use it first is because like we need to like lower their morale first. Woo! Okay. We're still gonna try to... Anyhow, just charge. Whew. Feels good. Congratulations, our forces were victorious. This cannot be. I, Theo McDowell, have been defeated? Haha. Now, wow. No way. We burned down the armored cavalry with these. These fire spears are something else. General Theo McDowell, your army has been defeated. Please surrender yourself. Silence! We will never surrender, not even if it comes down to our last soldier. Ah, it's that guy just now. The one that we played the thing. Alan, Glanshield, stand back. What are you doing, General Theo? Alan, please stand back. Mirai McDowell, traitor against Emperor Barbarossa. The most reviled criminal in the land. I, Theo McDowell, shall defeat you on behalf of His Majesty, but the Emperor. Will you accept my challenge? Mirai! Commander Mirai, don't do anything foolish. Victor, cut off that man's head. I'll accept your challenge. You have my gratitude. Now come. Well, I never dreamed this day would come, but I fight for the Empire, and you for the Liberation Army. My sword is the sword of His Majesty the Emperor. I shall not hold back. So he's gonna use a special. Then we use defend. Bah! Ooh, impressive. Seeing through my attack like that. I must be more cautious on myself. So he's gonna defend, right? Take that. Okay. You really have grown. Master Theo. Master Theo. Mirai McDowell, my son. You have grown so strong. I live for what I believed in, and I have no regrets. Not to spoil the moment, but didn't we just like use a staff? I admit, like, if you use a staff and like hit, like, for example, like the throat, you can kill somebody, right? But I don't think like the protagonist was aiming for that. You know, most likely like he's using the staff to like parry and like smack them. Okay. And the father is actually like using a sword. Even if like the staff is like very tough, I still think that, you know, he will defend himself to the point that he won't die. You know, if he's off, you must also live for what you believe in. I congratulate you on your choice, Master Theo. Please. I would understand if like we use like swords and stuff. General Theo, you cannot die. What will become of the Empire without you? Alan, Glanshield, I have a favor to ask. Yes, General Theo. I fought for the Emperor and for the Emperor alone. That was my choice. But there's no need for you to follow in my footsteps. The sands of time cannot be stopped. Alan, Glanshield, I like the two of you to join the Liberation Army and help my son. I think that would be best for both of you. Master Theo. Mirai, my son, I'm happy. The greatest happiness a father can experience is to see his son surpass him. Good luck, my son, Mirai. Like I say, like, we're using a staff. Unless like we beat them up to like a pulp, which is kind of hard to believe because he's wearing a like a full set of armor, right? Well, except for the helmet, but still, you get the point. Oh, what the hell? Is that the Soul Eater rune? That light just now, it went inside the Soul Eater. Ooh. Do you think, well, Chinese spiritualism, right? Chinese spiritualism, it is like, it has influence from Taoism, Confucianism, Hinduism, and Buddhism, okay? And one of the, like, one of the um touching point, right? Um one of the intersection of all of these is like the, what do you call it? The cycle of rebirth, okay? Reincarnation. So assuming Soul Eater is what it does, do you think like the Soul Eater actually like ate up the soul? In a sense, that's a pretty evil rune if you ask me. Because like actually in Hinduism, reincarnation is actually seen as something like, okay, in Hinduism, if I'm not mistaken, okay, because the reason, like, Hinduism is that you will go through reincarnation, because why? Every single time you reincarnate, you will leave out, like, you cannot escape the cycle of rebirth unless you are able to free yourself from all sins. Okay, even you have a speck of sin, you are gonna have to be sent to rebirth. So it's actually not a good thing for you to be able to like give, to go through the cycle of reincarnation, right? Okay, and this is one thing, like, I might be wrong, but like I say, this is what I roughly get, okay, from like checking out spiritualism in different religions, right? Is that Hinduism, like, you will reincarnate, and the closest way for you to remove yourself from the cycle reincarnation, like the final step before you're able to do that, is like for you to reincarnate into a cow. So that's why cows are sacred, okay? And that's why like in India, like, you like slaughtering cows is like the final thing that you want to do, okay? So after they went through their life as a cow, and then they are able to, get away from the cycle of, cycle of rebirth. I think that thing is called samsara, okay? The Okay, and I don't know like whether the spiritualism in the story takes that as like being reincarnate, able to remove yourself from being reincarnated is actually a good thing or a bad thing, okay? Because like I say, they need to remove themselves all sins from Hinduism, so that they can go on into like a higher plane of existence, because this world that we live in is imperfect. And if you're able to escape this cycle of rebirth, you'll be in a sense reincarnated into a higher plane. In a sense, you can think of it like you're able to escape um the living world into heaven, something like that. If I'm not wrong. We did do something important. So let's save. Save. I didn't expect us to go through things quite fast. Because I'm following the guide, right? And from the looks of it, I'm at around 70 plus members right now. 70 plus out of like 108. Well, 107 for now. But you get the point. Which means that I'm 2/3 into the story. Lately, we've been winning battle after battle. We got this next one in the bag too. Just leave it to me. The biggest enemy once you're winning is overconfidence. My sources tell me the fortress of Lorimar is manned only by 4,000 Imperial troops at present. Really? The fortress of Lorimar. Beyond it lies the warriors' village, where I was born. Huh. What kind of village is that? Why is Humphrey so quiet? Commander Mirai, Sir Lapan wishes to speak with you. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, Commander Mirai. Oh. Commander Mirai, the Liberation Army has already freed the domains of Quanda Rossman in the south and Milik Oppenheimer in the west. The strength of our forces increased by the day. Meanwhile, insurgencies have broken out across the Empire, keeping the Imperial Army hands full. This must mean news of Theo McDowell's defeat is spreading. To quell the rebellion, the Empire is massing their forces from their rural territories. As a result, some of the domains are now poorly defended. We should take advantage of the Imperial forces' weakness and unite the various rebel factions in each region. That would be the right move here. I agree with Sir Lapan's suggestion. According to my sources, Imperial soldiers were seen pulling out of the Lorimar region. The fortress of Lorimar, which served as the entrance point to the region, will be poorly defended. I agree. Alright then, how about it, Mirai? We'll attack the fortress of Lorimar. Lorimar, huh? It's been a long time. That's fast. What's going on? They're not responding at all. Could it be a trap? I'm not sure. Kasumi, can you scout inside the fortress? Yes sir, immediately. But how did she do that? Commander Mirai, the fortress is empty. There's no sign of Imperial soldiers. What the heck's going on? We better check for ourselves. Uh-oh. What the hell happened here? Something is very wrong here. We should make a thorough investigation before continuing further. Master Mirai, take me with you. Grab your staff and Master Theo's. So much has happened. I want to keep fighting so that I can't forget about it all for now. Besides, I can't let fun upstage me. Now then, Commander Mirai, please choose the rest of your party members. And... oh. Okay, we need to have Victor. You know what? We'll bring the family. We'll bring the family. Is Lapant here? Yep, Lapant's here. Sheena. Yes. We got a mystery on our hands. This is gonna be interesting. Then I'll return to Toran Castle for now. Please be careful. Formation? There we go. Too bad we can't bring Kai though. That's the downside. Yeah, I kinda regret now. Ooh, couple attack and Lapant family attack. Ah. Well. You know what? I think we should just use Unite. Wait, we just deal 50 damage? You gotta be kidding. My phone has notification. Just a moment. Okay. Warriors Village. Stop, Tangar. Don't go. Let go of me, Hicks. My mind is already made up. This instrument reminds me a lot of Legend of Legaia. Don't you guys get the feeling? I really want like a Legend of Legaia battle system though. I don't know if like patterns still work because like Legend of Legaia is one of the few Legend of Legaia is one of the few I'm not saying the best battle system for a turn-based RPG, but it's very interesting, you know. And being able to like, you know, insert directional buttons, okay, and that itself like creating new arts. And sometimes like if you think about Legend of Legaia, right, the first game, second game I don't want to accept as a sequel because it feels like the second game doesn't really capture the essence of the first game, okay? So I'm just gonna pretend Legend of Legaia only have one game, okay? So bear with me. Like, you know that that you're able to like couple 2 or 3 art together, okay? And the idea is to actually like make a seamless flow so that you can have 3, 4, or maybe even 5 arts by the end of your combos, right? Okay. And I wish that each art will do something. Okay, like for example, like this art actually like increase your defense. This art actually like strengthen for your next attack. This art is actually like allows you to parry a single attack. So all of those, like when you put together, like you don't only like just want to rely on one set of attack. You also have to like you know, think about, okay, this enemy is very aggressive, okay, so you need to like always put the parry on, okay. And also if you have an art that increase your defense, you should also put that in, okay, because this enemy is very aggressive. That also means like you defend, you increase you defend, but at the same time you chip away their HP, you know. And maybe like for a different enemy, he's more of a like he's powering up for a special attack every few turns, okay. And during that very few turns, like you use arts that will actually like really blow a lot of HP to the point that he'll get staggered, you know, those kind of things. And I think that kind of like battle system and that kind of like idea would be very, very interesting because like it's dynamic, okay, it's dynamic. And I do wish for games like that, you know, because I feel like nowadays turn-based game system, like don't get me wrong, I'm not saying like there's no good turn-based system. I think Persona is very good because like on top of the battle system, like we enjoy Persona for like the role playing, okay, like okay, who do you want to like romance, who do you want like deepen your bonds, okay, that's also it. But the battle system is also nothing to scoff at because, well, the only one thing I don't like about the Persona battle system is like only the main character has one, he's able to like change to anything, right? But the other characters, they only have one element. That's the annoying part. If Persona, how it works is that like they have the party members have one. The party members have one persona, okay, and you know, one element, but they are able to equip like a side. If they ever able to have a side persona, that way I do feel that I won't feel constrained by the battle system. But then again, Persona battle system, it also relies heavily on like exploiting the weakness. And if your party members have access to two persona, that also means at the same time that it's easier to exploit it. So every single turn you are able to launch an all-out attack. So that is the balancing factor. Okay, maybe if they want to do like what I say, like they will need to have like a break counter. So in other words, like in order for you to, you know, to down them, you need to break their break counter. So for example, like this enemy have like 2 break counters, this and another one maybe have 4 or 5. Then I can see the battle system being reworked for that. But as for now, I do think like Persona battle system is pretty solid, I think. But I still kind of feel frustrated. Well, at the very least, that you can pass the turn, you know. So like it's in Persona 5 and Persona 3 Reload, where let's say there are 3 different enemies, and for example, like we take Yukiko, right? It's Yukiko's turn. Yukiko uses fire. She's able to exploit the weakness of one, and then she will pass the turn to somebody else, and after that, like, we can still pass the turn. I think that's a good compromise that they added it. But since I'm currently playing now Persona 4 Golden again, I do feel frustrated. I'm not able to, like, you know, pass the turns. Well, that's basically like my thoughts on some battle system. You can't, you'll be eaten. That's what everyone says. So what? You protect me then? Come on, Hicks. You haven't even named your sword. But I'm sure the others can protect you. Remember Flick is from here? Flick's sword is named Odessa. You're always like this. Besides, the rumors of blood sucking are probably just that. Rumors. We could probably live comfortably in the castle far better than staying in this dreary village. You can't be serious. I should have brought Flick. Tengar, I told you not to leave the house. Why must you always misbehave? Who knows when Lord Necklord will show up? What? Necklord? Hey old man, did you just say Necklord? Who are you people? Shut it, I'm the one asking the questions. Answer me. Victor, what's the matter with you? Calm down. I really feel like I should have brought Flick here. It'll be interesting seeing how Flick act to, you know, this is where he's from, and he does know Victor. Wait, these people are from the Liberation Army? That's right, I watched them attack Milik's castle, and I seen this bear guy as well. Bear guy? I'm sorry, don't be angry. I see, the Liberation Army. So you must be Commander Mirai. I heard much about you. Would you please come to my house? I'll tell you about Lord Necklord there. This way, please. Ow, you're hurting me. Quit pulling my arm. You're dislocated. Just come along. Just a moment. I'm gonna explore the village first. Oh. Lightning orb. Let's grab it. Window. My name's Window. I'm still not a warrior. To tell the truth, I do not want to be a warrior. What I really want is to be a window frame maker. Can I recruit him yet? Let me check. What's his name? Window. Okay. I guess I can't recruit him yet. Oh well. Buy. Full armor, Cape of Darkness. He likes to brag a lot, but I know he secretly named his sword after me. Who is she talking about? Oh, give me a second. I just want to go back to base. I want to go back to base. I want to bring Flick into it. I want to see how the reaction is going to be. Change. Let's remove. Let's remove the family. Add to party. I think I'll bring Fan. We bring Kai. And I want Flick. Okay. There we go. Formation. Fan. Flick. And let's go to the second floor and upgrade. Okay, Cleo. Okay, all at level 12. Ground floor. Dang it. Let's go and talk. Request teleportation. Warriors Village. The Liberation Army can handle him, right? Gee, Hicks, I knew I could count on you. Did you hear him? I think you're gonna have to protect me instead. It was about 3 months ago, a man named Necklord arrived here as the new general of the region. He unleashed terrible spells and transformed the Imperial soldiers into zombies and skeletons. Living or dead? Because we do see like the corpses are dug up. I see. That explains all the graves at Lorimar Fortress. He then used his undead to threaten the nearby villages. Is the man, well, deliver Tengar to the castle? No way. Sounds about right from him. The other villagers accepted his demands and gave up their woman, but not us. This is the Warriors Village, I'll have you know. No, please. Oh boy, here goes, hope you're ready. Our ancestor Cliff the Crusader founded this village after the final battle. We have defended it for generations ever since. Of course, peace and safety never came easily. Naturally, there were times when the village was endangered, and one of the village chiefs even led our clan to war. Amongst our past chiefs, 5 are particularly renowned for their courageous feats. They are and thus I came to be the chief of the warrior village after my predecessor, Kara. What I just sit through? The sun's already set. He just keeps going on and on. No wonder she hates that. You done with your story, old man? What, do you want to hear more? In that case, I have another fine tale. Oh no, thanks, that's quite enough. I'm gonna go get some shut-eye. In that case, we already prepared a room. Please get plenty of rest. We can continue the tale tomorrow. Victor and Cleo have already gone to bed. Nah, not really. Perhaps we should do the same, Commander Mirai. Unless you wish to stay up and talk with me till morning. No! That girl talking to Hicks. Her name's Cleo, right? What? It's not like I care or anything. Just happened to be passing by is all. What did you want to talk about? I think I've done enough listening for today. I'm sorry, Cleo. I'm Cleo? Yes? Why is it you fight when you're a woman? Here in the warriors village, women don't fight. Now that's surprising. I would imagine, like, since it's called the warrior village and people fight for their freedom and stuff, I'm surprised that the ladies just sit back there. But then it makes sense because Flick named his sword after Odessa. I think, like, to protect, like, both to, like, to tell himself that I need to protect Odessa, and the fact is that you name the sword Odessa means that you're gonna protect the sword as well. You're not gonna let the you're gonna treat your sword well. Okay, in a sense that also means that you know what you're fighting for. You're not gonna give up. You don't want your sword to break. In other words, your morale to break as well. That's my explanation though. Why do I fight? Well, I don't see why women shouldn't. Just like men, we have things we want to protect. Isn't there something you want to protect? Me, yeah, but I'm weak. You're right. There's no need for the weak to force themselves to fight. If you get killed, it's all over anyway. But Hicks, you'll never be strong so long as you see yourself as weak. Nice. I guess you're right. Thank you, Cleo. Sure, no problem. Good night, Hicks. Whoa, Commander Mira. Good night. You know, I believe that even though I have a lot to say about the story being like rush, I do feel like even like this short moment here, it tells a lot. Even now, I still feel like when Lapant, you know, went to save his wife Eileen, that also like tells a lot about character, you know. And of course, like we do have about Ted, we do have about Gremio. Like, since there are so many characters, it's hard to manage all of them. But at the very least, like, they are able to honor them in scenes like this, you know? And since there are many characters, you have lots of scenes like this. It also kind of feels sometimes cheap a bit, but because, like, we do see, like, from Persona, right? Like, Persona's story is that we do have like confidence in everybody, right? So helping them, you know, changing them from like rank 1 to rank 10, like they will always have like some problems they are dealing with, and with the help of the protagonist, they are able to change from a state that they're not happy with themselves until the end, whether they are able to like be true to themselves, right? But also for those party members that we have, they gone through a more significant change than the side arcanas, the side that, you know, those the ones who are not in the party. I do feel that it resonates more because we've seen more of their events unfold from rank 1 to rank 10. Here, like they can only focus on a handful of characters, which is why like Suikoden II, they expanded they have more time to let it cook in a sense. Okay, and even when they enter the um the base, in other words our army, they still have place to grow. I feel like once they enter the army, only a handful of them are still growing. So in here we can see like Cleo and Victor. Oh, it's you, Mirai. I can't sleep. I finally got a lead on Necklord. Necklord is not human. He used a rune to become a vampire. That bastard murdered my entire village. When I returned, I saw my own family eating each other, transforming to zombie by his magic. That's where my journey began, and perhaps it ends here. I will kill him with my own hands. Get some sleep, Mirai. I'll be up a little longer, looking at the moon. Good morning, Master Mirai. Did you manage to sleep off yesterday's fatigue? Good morning, everyone. Necklord, what are you doing here? Why, I've come to claim your daughter, of course. But you knew that, didn't you? She's your daughter after all. You're not taking Tangar. That's right. And what you're doing here in broad day? What are you doing here in broad daylight? Are you some kind of knockoff vampire? Knockoff? Excuse me. I happen to be a legitimate vampire, thanks to the help of a rune. Besides, this amount of sunlight poses no harm to me, although I do grow quite drowsy during the day. Begone or witness the full might of the warrior's village. Not really useful. Ugh. Well, I've now witnessed your full might. I suppose it's the most one can expect from humans. Damn you, Necklord, you're mine now. Prepare to die. Victor! Clone Rune. Wow, we can't win. Just don't want to attack. See? So unfair. So unfair. So unfair. Heh. It seems my reputation precedes me. How bothersome. Well then, satisfied? Now please hand over the girl. I'll bestow her the throne, the honor of becoming my 70th bride. Wait, I won't let you take Tangar. Please get out of the way, or do you wish to die? I'm not moving. Then you leave me no choice. Wait, please Hicks, step aside. What are you talking about? I'll protect... Thank you, Hicks, but I won't let you die over this. Now get out of the way. My, such resolve. I do so love this sincere woman. I'll go with you, but do you promise not to harm the others in the village? Of course, I'm a man of my word. Really? Tangar, I swear, I will definitely rescue you. I know. I'll be waiting, Hicks. Shall we be on our way then, my lovely bride? Yeah. You're back with us, Mirai? We had Necklord right here in front of us, and there was nothing we could do. You're gonna need something special to defeat him. Ordinary weapons are no good against a vampire, especially one created by the power of a rune. special weapon capable of defeating vampire? I never heard of. Wait, hold on. Perhaps they're... What, you know something? Yes, west of this village, you'll find Klon Temple. Now, this temple was founded long ago by a certain monk known as Klon who... I'll rip your damn tongue out. Just tell me what we need to know and nothing else. Oh, yes, of course. This Klon Temple is said to hide a closely guarded secret. That's it. It doesn't really give us much to go on. But we have no other leads. Let's just visit the temple. Praise our king, even in the forest, not only at night, but also during work. Those were the last words of the only villager ever to brave Necklord's castle and live to tell the tale. I believe it's some kind of code. Praise our king, even in the forest, not only at night, but also during work. Huh, what does that mean? Flick, it's been a while. I haven't seen you in 5 years. Well, we meet again, boss. How about another round? I'll tell you what, if you win more than 5,000 off me, I'll join you. Ah, this game. How much do you want to bet? 10,000. Fuck. Fuck. Oh! Oh shit! I was not back. I was not ready. Well played. A promise is a promise. I'm all yours. Oh. Hey there, brought me some work? Recruit. Join the Liberation Army. I won't lie. The Empire is in a sorry state of disorder. But it's a blacksmith job to be a blacksmith. That said, I heard Mo's join up. Wait, do I need to bring... Yeah, I think I need to bring Mo's here. A sword is a warrior's most prized possession, and it's customary in our village to name your sword after the one who is most dear to you. This is a warrior's village famous for its chief's long-winded speeches. Is that for all, or is it just for like, just this one? I'll defeat Necklord. I'm gonna make my way southwest and infiltrate the castle of his. Welcome to the best inn of all in all of Warrior's Village. It only costs 100 poch per person, and it's cheap. But aren't you the only inn in the village? I have to visit Klon Temple to pay my respect. Where is it located? Just west of here. Sorcerer. Klon. The guy that we saw on the card game. I've been expecting you, Star Master. Star Master? What the heck you on about? You know Mirai from somewhere? Of course I do. Master Mirai is fated to lead the 108 Stars of Destiny. 108 stars? Cleo, this monk is off his rocker. Victor, you were born under the Star of Solitude, and Cleo, you are under the Star of Fulfillment. All these here, including myself, were born under one of those 108 stars. Now I'm curious though. Now I'm curious. Like, we're born under 108 stars. How many total stars are there? I would like to imagine like everybody is born under the 108 stars, but like they have affinity for the 108 stars, Okay, I'm not talking about just our army, right? I'm talking about everybody. But like before I say, like, I imagine, like, okay, let's say that you met two merchants. Okay, you met two merchants that spawn under the same star. One is a trickster, one is an honest merchant. Okay, and you could be swayed to either recruit either one of them, right? But if you choose the bad person, you're gonna that bad person is gonna corrupt the 108 stars, and it will lead you to not being able to reach the best outcome. It might even like bring you down to the worst outcome. Okay, and like what I'm trying to say here is that everybody is born 108 stars. It's up for us to find the true 108 stars that will join us, if that makes sense. We are destined to gather together once again under Master Mirai Star, the chief of Star of Heaven. Hey old man, enough of this nonsense. Now listen to what we have to say. I already know. You come in here in a search of a way to defeat a vampire necklord, am I correct? Then you know how to do it? Indeed, allow me to show you. Come this way. That was fast. What is this? Some kind of altar? This is the cave of the past. What you seek lies within. Why the cryptic act? If you know we were coming, you could have just saved us the trouble by giving us whatever's in there. Commander Mirai, much awaits you within this cave. You must be ready to accept it all. Ah, Gramio. Please enter and be sure to tread carefully. There's no... Did I go to the right path? This is the one thing that I hate about, being a RPG player, is that you don't want to go into the right path. You want to go to the wrong path. Oh, this is a save. Huh. Didn't we fought this early on? I remember Luke played a trick and made a golem. Yoink. And I also want to like recruit like the blacksmith just now. Medicine. I think today at the very least I want to finish this one. Necklord, maybe I'll keep it for next stream. Maybe. Necklord. I wonder what's his name in Japanese. Give me a second. I want to check his name in Japanese. I'm curious. Suikoden Necklord. I want to check the name in Japanese. I'm curious. Necklord. Japanese name. Nekurodo. Okay. Basically a translation. I was expecting for a much more cooler name, but you know. Headgear. Okay, we need to use Unite Attack. Oh, look at that. You know what? You know what? Let's go and put stuff in our storehouse first. Good thing I go and check it out. It's not you. It's either the first floor or the second floor. Yeah, it's the second floor. Deposit, boots, book, headgear, bandana, cape, silver collar, headgear. Wait, was I wearing that? Shit. So, well, we can pass the headgear. There we go. Maybe I'll bring he want Moe's, right? Or something. Yes. Wait. Ah! Flick. Let's add Moe's. Ground floor. First thing first, let's just like upgrade their weapons first before we recruit him. Hey, they brought me some work. Commission a job. Wait. Focus on the important one first. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of money that we just used. Okay, we're good. Recruit. Join the Liberation Army? I won't lie. The Empire is in a sorry state of disorder, but isn't a blacksmith job to be a blacksmith? I heard Moe's join up. Huh? I have Moe's? I have Moe's? Why did he react? Let me see. What's his name again? Moose. Ah, we need to bring all of them. We need to bring all of them here. We need to bring all of them, not only Moose. Not only Moose. We need to bring Mas, Moose, Mies. Dang it. You're giving me so much of a trouble. Yep. At party. Mas. Mies. There we go. Warriors Village. Imagine if we don't have like the teleport. It's gonna be super annoying. Brought me some work. Recruit. Mas, Mies, Mose. I see you all joined the Liberation Army. Commander Mirai, I believe it. I believe if they believe in you, so can I. Allow me to join you as well. Okay. Now, go back. I can't bring the blacksmith to fight, you know. Most of them are short range, right? Oh, medium range. Okay, at the party. I want to bring Kai. Fukian. He's only level 19. Let's bring Flick. Fun. Formation. Ground floor. Request teleportation. Warriors Village. Wait, why did I go to Warriors Village? I could just go to Klon. Teleport so many times to the Warriors Village, it became a force of habit. Oh, that's strange. Where did I even place it? Hey mister, have you seen the illustrated war scroll anywhere? As the head librarian, I'm deeply embarrassed. If you find it, please let me know. I'll repay the favor. Wait, there's another guy over there. My name is Morgan. Certain circumstances have led me to take up residence here. And yourself, Commander Mira, is it? I wish I could see your face. You have a fascinating voice. Excuse me, I've been blind since birth, but in some senses, I see better than others. I see it now. A vast sky spreading out behind you. I'll place my life in your hands. Oh, we can just like go around it. Wait, who's this? I tend the gardens here. My name is Zen. Wait, that's it? You want me to join the Liberation Army? What an unusual request. Very well. However, I need to finish my work here. Would you be kind enough to buy some red flower seeds, blue flower seeds, and yellow flower seeds? Okay. I'll get them later. Oops, I need to save first. I totally forgot. I think we play until we finish this dungeon. Okay? I want to take my rest. You do have work tomorrow. Oh yeah, the next stream is on Wednesday. I think. The reason why I say I think. The reason I say I think is because Wednesday is my birthday actually. But I don't celebrate birthday that much. Like I don't feel I don't have anybody to share it with, okay? Although I have my family here, but like I don't talk to anybody with my family. Like we're not on good terms. Easy to say. So I don't really celebrate birthdays. But like birthday is just like another Wednesday for me in this case. So I hope that I'm not sure whether I'll be streaming on Wednesday or not. Oh, see that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Medicine. This place looks like a good place to grind. Man, the Master Disciple attack is really, really good. Oh yeah. Actually, I started writing poems in Japanese. I love Japanese language. I'm, I don't want to like unload everything all at once. I want like I do already have like a couple written down. I want to see how the Japanese Twitter reacts. I do have a little bit of like a few likes here and there. Well, I'm planning to release on like maybe every weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Slowly releasing. Because if you release everything at once, right, you feel like you have to like live up to that expectations. And that's very frustrating. Like, you put a lot of pressure on yourself, on top of like a lot of things. Hey, this must be what the old man was talking about. Careful, don't get too close. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Was the celestial sword this evil looking? A curse upon those who disturb my slumber. What? Ow, what the heck is this place? No idea. Looks like we are thrown out of the cave thanks to a certain careless someone. But I'm very curious about the mage that we saw earlier, you know? Well, look on the bright side, at least we made it out alive. It's locked. Locked. Oh. Ah, Ted. Hey, mister, are you the people here to take away the treasure? What treasure? Yeah, I didn't think you were. Grandpa was looking real angry, so I got worried. Ted, get over here. Yes, Grandpa. Mr. Mirai, that boy, didn't he just call him... Huh? That boy did... It's a grandpa, right? Didn't that man call him Ted? Or you want to say like... Master Mirai, didn't... Did they just call that boy Ted? It's much more correct translation. He did sort of look like Ted. What's going on? Are you windy? We can't give away what we've been protecting for so many years. What are you looking at? You can't have this treasure chest. I can't. How did you manage to get into the village of the hidden rune? Give me a second. Okay. How did you manage to get to the hidden village of the hidden rune? Huh? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? Did that woman send you here as a messengers? Woman? Messengers? I've got no idea what you're talking about. So you got nothing to do with her? With who, damn it? If she didn't send you, you best leave this place immediately. Come, Ted. Wait, Grandpa. I want to talk with these people. Come at once. Yoink. Huh? What's wrong? Do I have something on my face? What? Still haven't left? Strangers aren't welcome here. What are you scared of? Is that woman you... Is it that woman you keep mentioning? That woman? Well, that's a rather rude way to speak to about someone. Windy, what are you doing here? Knacklord, you bastard! How did you manage to follow us here? By the way, Cleo, where exactly is here? Like, I know. What do you want, Windy? Why, my dear, I'm here because you refused to give me the rune, of course. That's the only reason I traveled all the way here today. How about you showing some gratitude for the effort I've made? Come now, give me the Soul Eater. Now I'm curious. Why I say I'm curious is that... Is this the past? Or is this like a memory? Because if it's the past, doesn't that mean that you can actually like, travel into the past? Well, you can travel in the past because we do have Vicky, right? Doesn't that mean that there could be two of the same true runes in this at the same time? So let's say like, you know, the Soul Eater rune here, for example. you could have two users of Soul Eater Rune, and wouldn't that cause like a paradigm or anything? Like what do you call it? Like both of them like rejects each other because both of them like are two runes and they draw power from somewhere. You know. That's the only reason I traveled all the way here today. How about you showing some gratitude for the effort I made? Come now, give me the Soul Eater. I have no idea what you mean. No point in hiding it. I already know this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Hey Cleo, apparently this is the village of the Hidden Rune. Let's try and remember that. Village of the Hidden Rune. A boy named Ted. Well, that was fast. My, did you see that? It does seem like you're boring Uber with these stubborn denials of yours. Give me the rune now, or watch your village slowly burn down to the ground. Uber? So it's not Necklord? Damn you. Fine then, since you're so eager to witness the ill-fated power of the Soul Eater. Oh Soul Eater, cursed rune that you are, manifest your power and strike down mine enemy. Travelers, I'm sorry for having you dragged into this mess. As you should be. Ted, come over here. Yes, Grandpa. Hold out your right hand. That's a good boy. Now listen, Ted. You gotta stay still. O Soul Leader, Rune of Life and Death, depart from me and bestow your power upon this boy. So it involves life and death. Grandpa, what is this? Forgive me, Ted. I pass to you a painful fate. You must remember never to unleash the power of this rune. Travelers, there's a secret passage up ahead that leads outside the village. Please take my grandson Ted and run. I'll keep Windy distracted to buy you some time. Ninja. Let's go, Ted. Okay, Grandpa, we'll follow later, right? That's right. Come on now, let's hurry. Ah, so this is why, like, he trusted us. Lady Windy worries too much. Instead of beating around the bush, we should have just razed the village to the ground. Didn't you do that? Instead, I stand guard here as told, and look what I'm left to play with. A bunch of cowards and a child. Say that again, buddy. Don't get too close, Victor. That guy's strong. Yeah, I know. He's not human. I can tell there's something horrific about him, even from this distance. So you understand my strength, do you? Well then, no point in struggling against my blade. I'll chop you down into tiny pieces so that you won't feel any pain. Damn. Hey Uber, Lady Windy wants you. Seems the old fool escaped into the forest. Necklord! You again. Necklord remembers? Then this is not just a memory. This is really they travel into the past. But doesn't that mean Necklord shares the same consciousness throughout time? Or maybe like it's just that when he saw us there, that's why like he reacted. Not like he know us from the future. I think we're safe. Yeah, the fire in the village seems to be dying down too. Although I don't know what become of the villagers. What happened to Grandpa? Ted, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to look Look after yourself from now on. Do you understand? Master Mirai, this boy is definitely the Ted we know. We must be in the past. The past? You mean the Celestial Sword curse sent us back in time? Yes, most likely. What just took place was the incident from 300 years ago that Ted told us about. That means he will spend the next 300 years traveling alone. That hurts, man. In any case, we need to find a way to return to the present. You're probably right. Hey, Mirai, do you see that light? Isn't that where we first came out? Yes, let's try going back there. Before that, I want to get the treasure chest. Boar orb. Medicine. Oh, I still remember. There's also another treasure chest. There's also another treasure chest here. Remember there's a lady that blocked the treasure chest in this house? I'm surprised. Champion's orb. Okay. We got the boar orb, we got the champion's orb. Let me double check. Immediately go back to the village and the room will provide one weaken than you. Now go back to the upper house and make your lower part. You see a chance river. Or okay, done. Maybe going in here will take us back to our own world. You might be right. That's actually a half decent idea coming from you. Very funny. Mirai, what should we do about this Ted kid? We'll take him with us. But we don't know if that's even possible. Let's get going, Mirai. Who knows when the light will disappear? Ted is not here. Man, we did luck out. Looks like we made it back. Ted's not with us. Yeah, you're right. He probably belongs to that other world. Well, another time. So he wasn't able to cross over. From here on, he'll have to manage on his own. It's likely his fate can't be changed. But at least we now know what happened to him. Hold on, this thing again? Everyone stay back. No way I'm repeating the whole old year. You're the one to talk. You got us into that mess to begin with. Victor. Whoa, I didn't do anything. Victor, don't you have an important mission? Damn right I do. I'm gonna kill Necklord. I was just starting to get bored of my sleeping. Might as well help you on your mission. Pull me out. Aren't you just flying? Floating? What's with the attitude? You're real arrogant for a sword. If you don't want my help, fine, but you'll never defeat the vampire without me. Okay. Okay. I mean, thank you. Let's go then, partner. Not sure why I'm being called partner by a sword. Auto. I think this is a good place for me to grind a little bit. I still don't know how to get to like... I did see like some mage. Give me a second while I check the guide. Okay. There's quite a lot of like other characters I need to recruit. I wonder if it's just me because I remember there's something. There's like, it looks like a mage in one of the places. Later, I think we might see it as we go up. That's why I didn't use escape talisman. See that one over there. How do we get there? Let's try. Let's try, okay? Let's try and get it to that person. You can find Crawley in the room, but you can't recruit him just yet. But can we reach him? Oh, we can. Ho ho, you found me. Didn't think anyone would come all the way down here. You want me to join you? You know what? I'll think about it once that castle of yours is a tad bigger. Okay. Oh, Dex Rune. Give it to protagonist. Escape. You delivered the illustrated wall scroll. Oh, that's it. That's the illustrated wall scroll I was searching for. I'm so relieved that you found it. I must repay you somehow. Let me rethink. You're from the Liberation Army? I see. Alright, I decided. I'll join in as well. I'm Hugo the librarian. Looking forward to working with you. We can't get the seeds. Which I think I'm gonna do now. We're gonna take the seeds and pass it to him. Second floor. Yeah, I need to take out the seeds. Oh, I can't find the last seed. Damn it. Blue, yellow. Let's just see. Where's the last seed? Suikoden I seeds. Flower seed. Suikoden I? Huh? Uh... Warrior Village. It's around the Warrior Village. But... let's see. Don't we have it? Nope. Okay, let's go to Warrior Village, then we go to Klon. Oh. Where's the window orb? Where do we get window orb? Where can I get window orb? Suikoden 1 window orb. We got to the chest. This is straight, right? Take a second roof. I think I need to check this behind the scenes. We missed it somewhere. Ah. Okay. I think I missed it. Now let's just talk to them first. Oh, Commander Mirai, you returned. How did it go? Did you find a way to defeat Dark Lord? You bet we did. Take a look at this. And hey, say hello. Me? Greet a human? You got some nerve. They should be the ones greeting me. A talking sword? Will it defeat the vampire? Of course I will. Vampire don't stand a chance against me. Hear that? Those two have a lot in common when it comes to overconfidence. That's reassuring to hear. We're just about to depart from Necklord's castle. Look what that fiend sent us. A wedding invitation. Whose? His Santangar's. Hurry, he'll drain her blood. Chief, we're ready to depart. Very well, let's go. Commander Mirai, we'll go on ahead. I'm not allowed to go. I haven't proven myself yet, so they won't let me fight. Oh, bye-bye. That's pretty mean. Oh, really? Bye-bye. I'm an asshole. Okay. Let's go talk to the farmer. Well, now I can finally finish my work here. I gratefully accept the flower seeds. There, that should do it. Well then, I guess that means I'm one of you now. One of us. One of us. Well, I also need to come back here for Crowley, but let's just grab window now. Before I forget. After we recruit window, then like I'll gamble a bit on stream. Like basically like bullying Gaspar. Let's see. Okay. Seems like we need to go here. No wonder I missed it. No wonder I missed it. That's cheap, man. That's damn cheap. Okay, we go back to Warrior Village. Ooh, first time we fight this Whip Wolf. Oof. Okay, window. Hey boss, got anything for me? Look, I can tell, you have something that's really important to me. That's it, the window rune. Please, can I have it? In exchange, I'll join the Liberation Army. Give it. Thank you. With this, I'll become a great stained glass window maker. Okay, we got that. There are also a couple of places that I want to go and pick up. Okay, so it says here. It says here that we need to go to Kaku as well. I think no. It says the Cobalt Village. Let's go to Kaku first. I want to check if it's there. There's a person there. Maybe here? Or is it Seika? No, it's not here. Maybe Seika. One of it, like Lorelei or something. Let me see. Lorelei. AK. You can go to AK. Wonder what level is Lorelei? Wait, Lorelei. Koang. Lorelei is in Koang. Lorelei is in Koang. Koang. Who are you? The Liberation Army? Huh, I see. Recruit. You look pretty strong. I'll join you. Okay, we got her. And then they say we need to go and grab Taeyen as well. Taeyen. Somebody in Taeyen. Taeyen. My name is AK. I'm a master of martial arts and I respect only the strong. Are you strong? Whoa, you truly are. I can lend you my strength. I've been waiting for someone like you. Let me join the Liberation Army. Recruit. I think the Cobalt Village as well. Cobalt Village as well. Maybe I'll go to the Forest Elves. Damn it. I think there's one more character here. Yeah, this guy. Huh, I don't talk to humans. Damn. Then let's bring the... Let's bring the elves. Also give me a good reason to level them up as well. At the party. Turkis. Stallion. Sylvina. Ground floor. Requests. Burnt village of the elves. Whoa, did you notice we are actually moving pretty fast? I think it's because like we have Stallion with us. Look at that, it feels way fast, man, because of Stallion. Go home, I got nothing to say a tenderfoot like you. Huh? How do I get Ruby then? Ruby. Get Kirkus to level 35! We need to level him up. Okay, I'll do that behind the scenes. Okay? As for now, I want to end the stream, but let's gamble a little bit. When it comes to gambling, the first thing we need to do is we're gonna have to stop by. The inn. So we need to save. Okay. Let's bully the hell out of Gaspar. Gaspar, we need to talk. Thank you. Thank you. God damn! I hate you. Thank you. Thank you. No score. Thank you. Thank you. Oh god. I got a bet. Shit. You motherfucker, shit and pizza. Fuck. This is why we save every time before we meet Gaspar. Yeah, but I should have just like stopped at there because like we already have 900,000. Three. No score. What is this? No score. This one was pretty good. I feel down for like I feel dumb for like not leaving. Ah, same. Oh, double or triple. One. You bastard! Okay, I win. Three. What the hell? What? Four. Dang, he's on a roll. You gotta be kidding me. One. You bastard! Oh, five. I got a feeling it's gonna be worse than I thought. Yep, I was right. I was right. What is up with this roll? Oh, finally, it's looking good for me. Thank you. One. Okay, that's not gonna be hard. You. Two. Uh oh, last turn. What the fuck is this? Ah, fucking shit. Oh, I win? Oh, that was his fault. Okay. Ugh, four. Six, thank God. Come on! All or nothing. Three. That's pretty hard. Three is still winnable. Okay, four. Come on! Yeah. Come on. Thank God. Triple. Oh, thank God. We're good. Ah, well, at least we end on a good note, okay? So like I say, I'm gonna have to like grind a little bit, okay? I'm gonna go and like level them up because we do need to like level Kirkis up to level 35, okay? So a lot of things I need to do, and I'll see you guys maybe on Wednesday. Like I say, Wednesday's supposed to be my birthday, but it's rare. But I'm not saying that there's a chance of me like not streaming because like people want to celebrate my birthday is there, okay? Like I say, I'm not a big fan of like celebrating birthdays. Well, at least for me right now, that is, okay? So I'll end it here, and most likely Wednesday will be streaming it, okay? So that's all for now. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye bye.